lost his baby mama, his girlfriend, Jackie Yo, Miss Jacqueline Smith, 32 years old, from a mommy makeover. You know what a mommy makeover is?
That's where you get the tummy tuck, butt lift, breast augmentation, all that stuff at once.
Yeah,
Some people do like one or two. Some people do like three or four. They usually all get lipo with it, but it's usually a whole procedure. They do.
yeah.
It's like when you take your car in and be like, I want the engine rebuilt.
Hey, they need to rebuild your engine. Cause you suck.
What?
Nah, but just playing. But I
My
mean,
engine runs good. It could beat you in 1-on-1. I should
the
have got it on film, like Flight says, but I straight up beat this guy. Was it like 11-1? It was embarrassing. But
we got a
we got
video.
to be serious because we're talking about condolences and we got a video. So let's get off screen. We need to think about other people besides ourselves, co-hosts. Stop being selfish. But let's go ahead and watch this video and see what they're saying.
Well, Miami police tell us they are investigating the cause and circumstances related to Jackie O's death. Her real name is Jacqueline Smith. Miami police say it was late Wednesday night that they were called here to this hotel, and that is where they found Smith unresponsive inside. Miami police report it was just before 10 o'clock Wednesday night when Miami Fire Rescue responded to this hotel on Southwest 1st Avenue near downtown Miami after getting a call about an unresponsive woman. Crews took her to Mercy Hospital, where despite trying to resuscitate her, she was pronounced dead. Police tell us they and the medical examiner's office are investigating the circumstances surrounding the death, and the case is in its preliminary stages.
No, I gotta say, man, this is just so sad. So I never wish death on anybody, especially not one of my favorite comedians. Like she had three kids.
Yes, don't worry.
Horrible. She has three kids. She left three kids behind. Now DC out here being a single father, all because of alleged this man right here, supposed Dr. Zach. And if you didn't know, Dr. Zach is a surgeon. He been in the game for about 6 years. It shows here, and people saying a lot of people are saying there's no such thing as a happy patient when they see Dr. Zach.
That should have been your first clue, man. I can't imagine Dr. Sack being fun.
Exactly.
I mean, his name is literally Sack.
See, exactly, and that's what people do. I mean, when people
It's,
people
it's Dr. Sack.
it's Dr. Zach, and see,
You should call him Dr. Sack.
because he's about to get fired. But if you didn't know, if you can't find his page, it's because he deleted it. He deleted his Instagram page. He deleted the photo. I mean, guess he's trying to hide, trying to cover, because he know what he did, and he know we coming for him. And one thing I do know is that people need to start reading these reviews. They over here reading these reviews on these wrong sites. You need to go on more than one just site. You need to go on Google Review. Have you seen on Google Review, Dr.
I mean, they
Zach?
could do fake ones.
Yeah, true, because they have one on the realself.com where he has a lot of good ratings on there. So out of 5 stars, he has around like a 3.8 or 4. So I mean, it looks real good. And like his first most recent comments is like, oh, he's amazing. He's a 5 star. He's a 5 star. He's a 5 star. But when you go on Google, it's a whole nother story.
People were putting disturbing things. Like, he only put in one cheek. I asked
Whoa.
for my whole butt to be done, and he only did one side.
people over here getting bot
Ridiculous.
people over here getting botched surgeries, and they leaving
Nah,
back
I'm just kidding.
they leaving bad comments after getting botched surgeries. Imagine you get a botched surgery, a bad surgery, you leave a comment, and the next thing you know,
They sue you.
they sue you, they giving you threatening
I didn't even know
emails.
that was real. How are you gonna ask for like testimonials, and then you're like, you know what? I hated your testimonials so much, I'm gonna sue you for defamation.
See,
Like, how do you do that if you want? Like, you could literally delete it. Like, if it's something that's so ridiculous or so over the top, you should just be able to delete it. But then you want to go like all the way to sue people.
I mean, I
This
guess
is like Cardi B behavior, like
Cardi
when
B.
she suing Tasha K.
I
We
get
covered that if you want to watch last week or the week before. It's happened a lot.
true
It's been in a
that.
lot of the past few
True
episodes.
that, but I guess that's what the problem is. Like, once you spend so much money on a plastic surgery, then like they say they do it bad. You leave a bad review, so that means you got to go get a revision redone again. So that's more money you got to use. You got to stay in a recovery home. That's more money you got to use. So you really ain't got time to.
She allegedly was at a hotel recovering, right? And then
Yeah,
she was found.
yeah. She
So
was.
she didn't have nobody with her.
I mean, she went with her friend. That's what they say. She went with her friends, and
They abandoned her.
this isn't her first mommy makeover. So I mean, it's like a second one probably, and she's been in
Oh,
surgery.
she had 3 kids, right?
Yeah, and she did surgery before. I mean, that's in her youngest kid, Prince, is like under a year old. So That's one red
She
flag.
just had recent not too long.
Yeah, you shouldn't really be doing surgery that early. But I mean, it's real sad. I mean, her friends was there, but I mean, I guess like you've
They're
been
like, we're gonna go to dinner. You stay here.
we're going to Red Lobster.
That's disrespect. And then she had complications. Did they know what actually caused it?
Nah, not yet. Nobody really knows the death.
No autopsy report.
No autopsy report. I mean, it could be I mean, she was already recovered, so the surgery was over. So she made it out of the room. They made it to the hotel room. So I mean, she was fine there. It probably happened overnight. But I
I
mean,
wonder if it was like a blood clot or like a reaction or
yeah,
infection.
they say a lot of those happen.
Or you never know what could happen. And any time you go under the knife, you are running a risk. There could a million things could happen.
True, and one thing they're saying is over in France and Italy overseas, what they're doing is they're not allowing social media influencers to promote
Plastic
surgery because I mean people watch that. You don't want 18-year-old kids thinking about when I turn 18 I want to get my nose done, I want to get this done, I want to get that done. Like you really shouldn't be doing that at an early age. That's something you should be doing like after you had a baby or when some other
or
thing.
like tattoos, because like my co-host got new kids on the block on his back. Don't do things when you're young and indecisive.
It's not my fault. I thought they were gonna be bigger than NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys.
They were out before them.
Didn't they end up going with one of them? End up going with Jessica Alba.
I don't remember.
What was that? Blink 180. That was comment below who I mean, I know it was off the side.
You got way
but
off.
Comment below who that was. But back to the topic.
Oh, but you know what this did remind me of? We covered a story. I don't remember how many podcasts ago, but it was about a man. I don't remember if he was in Japan or China, but he was overseas for sure. And he sued his wife for ugly kids. You remember when we covered that? Because the woman had plastic surgery and never told him. And he married her and he had like kids that had these like crazy, like absolutely obnoxious. I mean, I'm sorry, but obnoxious
kids.
No.
You don't like kids.
No, obnoxious noses.
Oh.
Like, and he was like, they don't even look anything like us. How did this happen? And she's like, well, actually, like, I had like a nose job and this and that. And he was like, so you were actually like really ugly.
Oh,
and he sued her for like being deceitful, and he actually won. So he won in a divorce, and then he won in suing her.
True. I mean, I give you that. But at the same,
what do you mean? So you agree?
I agree. I would have did the same thing. Like you're not finna sit here. You bamboozle me. I need all my money back. I need my wearing back. You know, I should have married the sister. See, this way.
What if the girl had some crazy like a huge underbite? But she got like her jaw fixed through surgery.
That's a lot of people.
And then like she had like y'all had like 2 kids and they both had like had like weird like crazy jaws.
That's an ass. I mean, people do. I mean, nobody really. A lot of people do get braces, and nobody really goes.
I got braces.
See, and nobody goes around and go like when they get in a relationship. Like, oh yeah, I had braces before. Maybe they do. Do you go around telling people you had braces?
No, not really.
See, you have plastic surgery. He catfishing. My co-host is a catfish.
Nah.
Book it down below.
My teeth were actually fine, but I just I had a little. Who was the famous person that had a gap? I had the Michael Strahan. Yeah, I had the Michael Strahan. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh Lord.
They had to bring my 2 front teeth together.
Man, but then back to the topic at hand. Like this is a sad moment. This is almost sad as the time as we lost Uncle Phil, James Avery, when he had heart surgery. I mean, sometimes when you go under the knife, you go to sleep.
Who, Uncle Phil?
Uncle Phil, yeah, he died from surgery, heart surgery.
Oh, he was sick. Like he had a clogged artery.
Yeah, he was chubby and all that stuff, so he had heart problems. But I mean,
also in related surgery news, Kanye West lost his mom to something like a mommy makeover. She didn't make it. I don't know if she was doing a tummy tuck or lipo or whatever, but she didn't make it.
See, the surgery stuff is dangerous. It's a flick of the wrist. Sometimes not sometimes. That's why I say
scary,
just love yourself. I mean, even though I know it sucks, it's bad. Like, sometimes your body don't heal the way it's supposed to heal. Like you don't like the way you look right now, but just work out and, I don't know, man. Just find a different way besides surgery.
I mean, if you can avoid surgery at all costs, I would say do it because surgery isn't fun. Like, I had my appendix removed when I was in like 5th grade.
She ain't got no appendix. His jaw messed up.
My jaw is fine.
He got a cricket jaw. Like,
no, but I my appendix, man, I had to get that taken out. That was a no-go. And you know what's crazy is
you ain't got no heart. Do you have a heart?
Yes, I'm here. I'm living. I'm also an angel. But it actually did run in my family.
What?
Because it happened to my
Crooked
mom
jaws?
too. No, fool, stop playing. Appendixes.
Well, yeah. Wait, all y'all get your appendix is removed?
No, just me and my mom.
I think only surgery I had was a hernia. That was like when I was in like the 4th grade.
Who punched the guts out of you?
I was a kid. I don't know, but
You
I'm.
punched
It
him
was
and
like
they popped one of his
twist. It was
guts
like
out.
twisted, and it was like
I could see it
it
right
can
now.
pop and
You
it can
got
die.
judo kicked in the stomach.
But that's the only surgery I ever had in my life.
Or was it one of your brothers beat you up?
I
They
was
said,
like-
I'm tired of this older brother.
I was
Well, come on.
5. The next youngest brother, Burrs, was like
You're out here giving
2,
people's
3.
names.
Like he was like 2 or 1.
Huh?
I wasn't getting beat up by no 1-year-old. Like a hands.
He grew up. Y'all
This
both
is when I
grew
was
up.
5. This is like when I was in the 5th grade.
Oh.
So
He
like
was so little.
in
I
kindergarten.
wouldn't doubt that a kindergartner could have judo kicked one of your guts out. It's almost as bad as the time when you got punched out your socks, but we don't gotta go into
My
that.
coach got no faith in me.
I'm sorry.
But don't worry about it, man. But
Oh, we need to move on. Speaking of people that I don't have faith in,
man, these people I do have faith in.
I don't.
This,
Your girl. Oh wait, we're still talking about this?
Nah, we supposed to see. Oh yeah, and also, before we move on, the family of
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Jacqueline and Miss Jackie
We're
L.
still
Smith
talking about-
released a statement regarding the sudden passing of their daughter. She was born in '89. Okay.
With saddened hearts, we share with you, Jacqueline, aka Miss Jackie O, has passed away on Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. Our family is still processing this very tragic and unexpected loss. We ask that you please give us privacy during this time. Sign the X and Bat family and Papa Bat. Excuse me if I misread that. I think it says Bat. It's small writing, but
Well, yeah. Before we move on, please, everybody pray and give your condolences to DC Young Fly.
Yeah, man, that sucks for him. He's pretty funny, pretty cool, and to lose his wife and the mother to all of his children. I mean, that's
Nobody ever wants to lose. Nobody ever wants to lose a mother.
nah, that sucks.
It just sucks. It sucks. Prayers and condolences, and hope good. I know good
Nick
luck.
Cannon just needs to be nice to him and give him like $20 million and
may-
be like, "Fool, just retire, fool. Here's $20 million."
He might. I mean, he got a good circle around him. He got Nick Cannon
If
around
you're
him.
happy again in like 5 years, you can come back and be on any of the million shows I'm on. Just take $20 million and go enjoy yourself for 5 years.
I take my clothes off. No comment.
You better watch yourself. You better say you're gonna take me out to get some.
Steak and shake. Some.
I was gonna say, what's the Wingstop?
Kona Grill.
Yeah, get some
Get a
Wingstop.
10-inch coney. I mean, you look like a rat, just like this next topic here.
No, hold on, let me see. It's a sad day.